Right, very quickly, I'm going to walk into the Medieval Gallery, which is at the National Museum of Scotland. And I've already been here, God knows, hours. I was only meant to be here an hour, but I think I've been here 3 and a bit hours because it's really good. Now, walking into this bit, this is a fabulous thing. Which, if you can read that, that tells you it was made for Robert the Bruce in 1314. And that's the carved lid for it, but what an amazing thing. Made for Robert Bruce. And having the coats of arms of 2, 4, 6 of his loyal supporters. Now, this over here, some early knickknacks from the time of Bruce, the Wars of Independence. Axes and spears and crossbow heads. And this is the other thing that's very interesting, which is a brooch, supposedly the property of Robert the Bruce again at one point. Remounted a little bit later, but seems to have a continual history. If you can read the label now. It's all interesting because I was at Bannockburn the other day. Like all things, you can go rambling on and on around here. There's 2 big fighting swords and a ceremonial sword, 12th century bell. Little bits of furniture. The latest Stuart period cabinet. The super coin hoard. Gloriously engraved powder horn belonging to one of the Scottish chieftains. And then skipping through here, this is a bit of fun. That thing there is the Scottish version of the guillotine, which I shall put it on the sign there. Built in the 16th century, and according to the other sign, used to behead about 120 people in total on this machine. And they finished using it at about 1710. Then, last little bit, got some good guns. And this cabinet is all things to do with witchcraft. As is that for the persecution of witches. That thing on the floor there, this iron bar, is where convicted criminals were chained up in the old toll house in Edinburgh until such time as they were carted off and executed. And this cabinet is just a few swords. So, there we go. That was a bit less than 5 minutes of just a couple of rooms of the Medieval Gallery of the National Museum of Scotland.